Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm filming outside today because it's so beautiful, and don't be fooled, this is like my 500th take trying to get my hair to cooperate and the lighting, and finally I think we've gotten somewhere. I'm just gonna go with it because I will be fixing my hair all day if I keep trying. So anyways guys, I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed the photo shoot vlog I just posted, and for sure let me know if you like those and I can keep posting them. And also, I know I've taken a very long hiatus from my Soul Talk videos, but my YouTube is directly associated with me and my mindset, and that is constantly changing. So of course I'm going to come back every time with a different perspective on life. So okay guys, so for today's Soul Talks video, I wanted to talk about self-worth and self-image. So I personally think a key component to becoming something that you've always wanted to be, or becoming the person you know you've always meant to be, has everything to do with the way that you view yourself. Now, the trick and the secret in life is nobody can see you a certain way or believe that you can accomplish certain things unless you believe it first. The quote that says, "It all starts with you," it goes so much deeper than just saying it. You need to truly believe you are whoever you want to be. Let's say you want to be a painter. No one else is going to believe in your work and invest in your work, buy your work, unless you think that you are worth that much. If you sell your paintings for $50, which can be a good price or a bad price. It depends on where you're at and who you are. But if you believe that your paintings are worth $50, then other people are going to think they're worth $50 as well. If you raise your price to $500, there's always going to be people who do not believe they're worth $500, and then there's always going to be people who would buy your painting for $500 in the snap of their fingers. And there's going to be people who would buy your paintings for $1,000. But it always starts with you. You have to know your worth before anyone else can know your worth. If you think you're worth a certain amount, or if you're not even just money, if you think your services are worth a certain amount of time and effort, then other people are going to see that too. I've talked about the law of attraction in other videos, and it goes along with what I'm saying. If you truly believe that you are worth something, you're going to only attract people that see that worth as well. A personal example for me is when I first started modeling, my rates were a lot lower than what they are now, because that's all I thought I was worth. And now, even though my rates are higher than they've ever been, I definitely get a lot of people that quote unquote can't afford my rate or don't think it's worth it to do that rate. But I'm also getting a lot more people who do think my rate is worth it, and it's opening up different opportunities working with bigger productions, because in reality, when you have a higher rate, when you know that you're worth that much, then you're going to be valued differently. And honestly, most of the time when someone wants to pay you for your rate, it ends up being the best quality of work in the best environment, and you're also surrounded by people who think they're worth that much as well. You're going to be surrounded by the videographers that have higher rates and the artists that are willing to pay more. And not to say that with a higher budget comes out a better video, but when you value people more, then you're going to get that same amount of quality. So it is literally impossible for you to want somebody to pay you, let's say, $1,000 for your service if you genuinely don't believe that your service is worth that much. You have to believe it first. And I don't just mean writing it down and repeating it to yourself. You have to literally, with all of your essence, believe that you are worth that much. It's way simpler said than done, but at the end of the day, if you truly see yourself with that value, you are just naturally going to attract people with the same. So if you are not happy with the kinds of people in your life, or the way that people are treating you, or the way that people are valuing you, not to say that it's all on you, this definitely might involve a change of scenery and a change of people around you as well. But a key component of this is also you. You need to take time to sit with yourself and actually understand how you see yourself as a person. Do you think you're worth that $1,000? Would you pay yourself $1,000 for your services? And if you actually take the answer as no, then the second thing to evaluate is, how can you add more value to your service? How can you work on yourself to get to the point where you believe that you actually are valued that much? So this is going to be a short video because there's not too much else to say about this, since it's a very specific topic, but it all comes down to self-awareness and really being honest with yourself, with how much you value yourself, and what are the things that you could change or improve about yourself that will make others see the same thing. So I know I definitely have started to attract people that actually seen me for how I seen myself when I changed what that exactly was. So guys, I hope without over-explaining and under-explaining, you got exactly what I meant in this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if the lighting is a little overexposed, but I promise I was struggling with this for so long, so hopefully it's a little decent. And it's overcast right now, so it's kind of playing games with me a little bit, but yeah. And I awkwardly stopped because someone awkwardly was walking by me as I'm talking to a camera. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, as always, I love you guys. I hope you have a good night, day, wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video.